The new Rebirth of the Dead event is live in Warzone right now, and it's a huge amount of fun. There's also 2 exclusive secret calling cards that you can earn in the event, and I think they look pretty cool. They're really nice calling cards actually. So in this video I'm going to show you how to get each one of them, and also a few tips on how to do well in this new mode. If you like the video, of course, please don't forget to leave a like, consider subscribing if you're not already, and turn those notifications on. So the first of these calling cards is Head Scratcher, which is this nice green one with a zombie clawing at the camera and leaving behind glowing claw marks. To get this, all we have to do is perform a finishing move or an execution as a zombie. Now this is fairly easy to do. Obviously you know how to do a finishing move, just get behind a player and hold the melee button. It works on downed players, that's absolutely fine. So if you're working in a team, this is super easy. Just wait until they've downed a player and then ask them not to kill them, and then you can go do it. But if you're playing by yourself and you're playing with randoms and you can't communicate with your team and ask them to do that, just try and find a player by themselves. Zombies are super maneuverable, so on the minimap you can always see where the players are. Find a player who's by themselves and then just jump up so you're behind the direction you think they're going to be looking. If they're holding the top of a staircase, you can just get around behind them. You can jump through windows, you can throw your gas grenades to disorient them, you can use the EMP pulse to get rid of their HUD. You've got loads of tools, and you're also super fast, so this shouldn't be too hard to do. Do make sure you're fighting someone who's by themselves, otherwise their teammate will try and kill you, obviously. And if you're fighting someone where there's a lot of other zombies nearby, chances are they'll kill the player and steal your kill. So this is really easy to do if you can find a very isolated player. As soon as the finishing move is completed, and it does need to complete all the way, you need to get the kill, then it should pop up that you've earned the calling card, and then it will be there just in normal place in your Vanguard calling cards. Now the second calling card is a little bit trickier. This is the one for winning as a human, and I've actually just won this mode twice, and neither time I was a human, both times I was a zombie, but I got this calling card. Annoyingly, it doesn't flash up that you've earned it when you get the win, and it's not in the place you might expect when you're looking for it in your calling cards. To find it, you're going to have to search for your calling cards for Modern Warfare only, and then weirdly it doesn't have a rarity or anything, so it'll be in there somewhere. I found it right at the bottom originally, but once you've got it selected, it'll move up to the top. And it's this person with a beret with some zombies behind them. So a few quick tips on making this mode easier for yourself. First of all, when you're landing, go land in one of the bunkers. We like landing in this one. These are the golden vaults that normally open with the Easter egg. They'll be wide open for you. You don't have to do the Easter egg to get in them at all, but there will be a horde of zombies at the bottom, and they actually take quite a lot of hits. Like, I run out of ammo fairly regularly. So what I suggest is land right near the vault, grab a gun, go in with your team, wipe out those zombies, and inside, if you haven't got that cool shield blueprint, you can pick that up and that will unlock the blueprint for you. But you can also find things like specialist tokens, durable gas masks, loads of guns, enough money to get a loadout, enough to basically get your whole team set up straight away. Then for the rest of the game, you really just want to be staying out of the way. Doing a lot of recons might be useful so you can work out where the zone's going to go, because it does come in pretty quickly. So if you can get some of those done, that's a plus. But killing players doesn't actually help you that much in this mode, just because everyone's going to keep coming back every time a certain number of zombies has been killed. So there's not the same kind of reason to be trying to wipe out other players trying to clear the lobby. Whatever happens, you're probably going to end up going into the final circle where it's getting super tiny, with like 3 or 4 or even 5 teams still left alive. As you get into that final circle, it's going to be absolute chaos. There's going to be people dying everywhere. Every time you land, there's going to be zombies swarming all over you. So your main priority as a human is just to try and stay alive, try and take out any other human players you see, but really focus on staying safe from zombies. So you probably want weapons with really high capacity magazines. Then if you do die and turn into a zombie, don't panic, because you can get back really easily. Every time a player dies, it will drop 2 syringes, and you only need 4 to come back. So just have a look around for where players have dropped syringes already, and you can probably get back straight away. Do remember, as a zombie, you're completely immune to the gas, so that means you can go and grab syringes that have been left way out in the gas, because when you come back, you're going to drop straight back into the map parachuting anyway, so that means you can get back into safety. When you do come back as a human in those final few zones, you will keep all of the weapons that you had before, and if you've got a munitions crate or anything like that, you'll keep that as well, which is absolutely awesome. Now your goal is either to stay in the air unless you're getting shot at, but you probably won't get shot at too much by people on the ground because they'll be dealing with zombies. And you want to try and get somewhere that's harder for the zombies to get to. So getting into rooms where the windows are actually quite hard to jump through for a lot of zombies, or getting onto a rooftop where maybe people won't notice that you're there so much, or it's quite a small rooftop where the zombies can't get up there. If the zone is anywhere near something like prison rooftop or one of the watchtowers, obviously that's absolutely perfect. Try and get up there because your only goal really is to survive until zombies take out all of the other humans. Now, because there's not that many players in this mode and it's quads and it's so chaotic, if you just play a few games of randoms, you're fairly likely to win one of them just out of good luck rather than anything else. So if you're trying to get this calling card, just be persistent, keep on going into games, have some fun because I think this is a really cool mode and you'll get that calling card unlocked in no time. If you found this guide useful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn your notifications on, and I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.
Kayaknya serius nggak dilakukan, kita vendendo